Hey man.
Yeah, simple.
Hey man. Hey, you sound nice.
Cool. So the first song we're gonna do is called "Remember Me" off my new EP 2107. We got Skylar Young on the bass and Daniel Vans on the drums. One, two, three, four.
Hey guys, we're Cal here with the VRGE. I am here with Mack Keane. How's it going?
It's going well.
Awesome. So your music journey started at a young age with singing and playing piano. Can you tell us about your musical background?
Yeah, so I started very young, around 5. I picked up the piano, and I went into 2 lessons immediately after that, starting to take like classical piano, and then delving more into like jazz. Stevie Wonder was a big influence for me, piano-wise, growing up. Donny Hathaway, Marvin Gaye, and then I just started going down this path of soul R&B. And began to sing as well. It just spiraled into what I am doing now.
That came to me, yeah. People sharing their answers, yet blinded by gravity. Somebody help me, will you save my soul? Pepperina. All I've ever done was take those who should love to me now. Broken down, I fall to my knees. Time is over, we live in a back room. Could you still remember me?
So being born into the industry, what would you say some of the pros and cons are of that?
I'd say a pro is the fact that I have parents that will support me in the arts, in pursuing music as a career. But I'd say a con is just the fact that the music industry is always fluctuating, and it's not necessarily a steady lifestyle.
Would you say that there's more pressure on musicians being born into the industry, or how do you feel about that?
I wouldn't necessarily say there's more pressure, because you do what you want to do.
Yeah,
If
I
you're
bet,
born in
yeah.
the industry, it doesn't mean you have to do music for life.
Nice. So you consider yourself an old soul. You mentioned Stevie
Yeah.
Wonder. What are some other artists you feel like you would hope carry through your music, some inspirations?
Justin Timberlake, D'Angelo.
You also have some very creative music videos.
Oh yeah.
Can you
yeah.
talk about the whole creative process of that?
Yeah, so my friends Chris Veronis and Austin Barbera have this music video production team, and we go way back from high school, and they hit me up because I released Model Behavior independently, and they were wondering if I wanted to do a music video for it. And at the time I was actually looking for a bunch of people to make a music video for like, you know, very affordable budget.
It came out great, by the way.
Thank you.
Very unique, very creative.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we collaborated together, just creatively, Chris and I, and we did for all 3 of those videos. So Imagine, Model
Nice.
Behavior, Creation.
Do you have a favorite one?
My favorite I'd say is Creation, because it was the last one we had actually made together, and I just think as time has been progressing with Chris and I, the product has just been getting better.
That's great.
Yeah.
Speaking of model behavior, though, can you talk about that song a little bit?
She wakes early, round sunrise. Even her demons getting fat. She needs to exercise. Eats a protein bar, does an extra line. She's getting extra high. Oh, she needs extra time.
It's about, you know, people caring about their image, glamorizing their lives on social media. What would you say separates you from that, though?
Separates me from that glamorous life?
Yeah.
Well, it's hard to say like what it separates me, because it's a generational thing.
Yeah.
More so than an individual person. I'd say what separates me from it is I just was aware of it from a very early age, and I've always felt weird having to publicize myself on social media. Like, that is a part of the gig now of music, of trying to pursue music. It's like you have to put more time into publicizing yourself and like what you want people to see you as, as opposed to just let the music speak for itself.
You don't have to prove your worth with money and some things. Social media has turned up over your beautiful brain. Nothing just not the same. Yes, I know that the acts we put the name.
music right now. What are you doing different this time around, and how's the creative process for you recording and producing?
I'm doing differently. I'm just growing as an artist, experimenting more, you know, trying new things that, songs that I like to listen to, replicate that style, create it in my own individualized way. So I'll produce the demos on my own digital audio workstation. I use Logic, and so I'll create the arrangement, the rough arrangement, chords, the beat, everything like that, the lyrics, the melody and whatnot, and then we take that to the studio and fully flesh it out, you know, like make sure everything is crisp and clean.
So you're currently attending Clive Institute of Recorded Music.
Yes.
How would you say that has helped your career, and do you have any big plans for when you graduate? I heard you're graduating this year.
Yeah,
Cool.
1 more year.
Wow.
So it's helped me in terms of my career because I've been connecting with a lot of people that have inspired me to work harder and create more and experiment more. So it's helped me in
Nice.
that aspect. And yeah, this is my last year, so I'm pretty excited
Wow.
to finally leave school and just completely commit to music.
So your live shows, I've seen some of your clips, and you tend to incorporate some dance moves and
Yeah,
stuff.
I'll move.
Yeah,
I'll move.
that's nice.
Yeah.
Like, what do you try to do special to incorporate, you know, engage your audience in?
I like to engage with the audience and like have them sing back with me.
Yeah, it makes
or
a
like,
difference for sure.
Yeah,
They're,
or
more
like do
into
like
it,
a chanting thing and just
Yeah.
like get people to get out of their comfort zone and just like enjoy themselves in that moment, because I feel I don't want them just whipping out their phones and videotaping.
Yeah,
You know, I
like a
want
little-
them to be there.
Be in the moment.
And I know that you are happier without me. Cause I see you with your man on my cell phone screen. In fact, I'm lonely as ever, and I don't know whether to live or die. And I'm hoping for one more dance.
You're also working on new music, and you have a song, "The Baddest," coming out. Can you
The
tell us
Baddest, yeah.
what inspired the lyrics to that?
Female empowerment, really. You know,
Okay.
it's just talking about the baddest. Like this girl is the baddest. Yeah.
The
And just
baddest,
owning
yeah.
that.
So what are some big accomplishments that you're hoping to accomplish as an artist?
The one accomplishment is just that I'm able to make a living off of this, off of creating music, off of performing. And
Yeah.
that is the one accomplishment that I want to like look back at the end of my life and be like, I accomplished what it is that I wanted to do.
Nice. Do you feel from a
Basically.
young age that you knew, like, this is what I want to do for the rest of my life?
Yeah, pretty much.
Nice.
Probably when I was like 6 years old and I started playing
6
Stevie
years
Wonder.
old. You're
Yeah.
like, wow.
I just like, it was a natural feeling and I didn't really think of it. I just did it. I mean, growing up, you know, you never really think that you have to do,
Yeah.
that you have to think about your life. Like, what am I going to do? What am I going to do? But I kind of always felt like
6
this
years
is,
old, though.
yeah, what I was going to do.
Can you tell us what people can look forward to now?
Yeah, people could look forward to new music coming out and some small shows in New York City. Yeah.
Nice. Well, thank you so much for being here.
Yeah,
Any
thank you.
last words?
I'd just like to say, follow me on any social media. Mack Keane, Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, Mack Keane, and Spotify, Mack Keane, Apple Music, on all streaming platforms.
Thank you guys for watching. Make sure you check out Mack Keane, VRGE. Thumbs up.
Thumbs up.
Cool. So this next song we're gonna retake. So this next song we're gonna. Yeah.